What's up? What's going on, everybody? A lot of people have been asking about these. They've been in the background of my Hype Talk videos. Today we're gonna be doing a video on the Chelsea boots. Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, Tan, what's the deal with the Chelsea boots, man?
Man, I honestly never thought I'd be into this fashion trend,
It's
but
like fancy schmancy European look.
It's been picking up lately, and I feel like the man Kanye done did it again. I'm not gonna lie, even though a lot of us get hyped into what Kanye does and wears,
It took a while.
Yeah, it took a while. It comes down to the shape,
Yep.
the quality.
Yep. This specific pair right here are the common projects, but the great thing about Chelsea boots is you could dress them down and you could dress them up, and that's definitely something we've seen from Kanye, because he'll just wear like a regular everyday hoodie with them, you know,
sure.
and a pair of light distressed denim. What brands should the audience be looking for when it comes to Chelsea boots? Because there's a lot of options. You could go as low as like $100.
Even lower. Like,
Even lower than that.
I think
H&M.
even H&M have like $30 Chelsea boots.
All the way to the thousands in the Bottega Venetas. Those are the ones Kanye's wearing.
We
all
can
right?
barely pronounce it.
And then these are the common projects. These are half the price of those.
Yeah.
And these are the ones Scott Disick wears a lot. He wears these ones a lot.
I like the represent ones. For us, one main thing that we're picky about is the shape.
Oh, the shape. All
the
right.
shape is very, very important, because you don't want to get the Chelsea boots that look like your girlfriend's Chelsea boots, Halloween witches and them.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too sure about the common projects, because this pointiness, a lot of people are either in love with it or you don't like it, because a lot of people were saying this is what adds like that elegance to it. But for me, if I'm wearing a pair of Chelsea boots, I'm gonna be wearing them more as like everyday casual wear.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't need the elegant look, you know. I would want more of that round look that you were
I
mentioning.
like the round look myself. So I think for me, the Bottega model is the closest thing to the perfect silhouette of a Chelsea boot without it just being pointy.
So for the audience out there, Tan, what would you suggest them looking into? As you mentioned, represent, are there any other brands that you say could be a great alternative to buying like a pair of $500 common projects?
I know ASOS, I know Zara, H&M, they all mimic a lot of, even Saint Laurent is a super high-end brand boot, but I heard that H&M makes the same kind of silhouette as them.
Okay.
So for me, at the end of the day, it's a boot. It's a Chelsea boot. And what I like about the Chelsea boot is you don't really know or care what the name brand is when you have them on. That might not have the best quality, but it's like, hey, you get a couple of them, they'll last as long as...
You might look down and your soul might be off a little bit. And another great alternative to buying a pair of expensive Chelsea boots would be from Urban Outfitters, Hawkins Miguel. And the outsole is a little thin, you know, it kind of looks like you're twinkle toeing a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you want to just get that introduction to Chelsea boots, those aren't a bad play. But we gotta talk about also just the quality when it comes to like, these are made in
There's
Italy.
a reason why these are priced $500 and more to $1,000. I mean, the quality is crazy.
Like, this butter. This butter.
This is yeah. I don't know where the cow came from or what they're feeding it.
You are gonna get the quality when you get an expensive pair of Chelsea boots.
sure.
It's not like, you know, $500 for a pair of Jordan 1. Sometimes you're not even getting great quality.
Definitely comfort-wise, the Hawkins McGee were a little bit... They gave your boy some blisters.
That's when you gotta throw some Dr. Scholl's in those or something, because those are a little, I mean, they're not comfortable.
Because I remember you mentioned that the Con Project, when you put them on, the first thing you thought about was like, I could hoop in these.
Yeah.
The comfortability on these things is it has a nice little bounce, a lot of cushion.
I could do a couple crosses.
But then the Hawkins McGee, when I had a pair myself, and I just felt like it was just a slab of wood.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if it was real wood. It could have been laminate.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not even joking. It's harsh on the feet, but I mean, that's what you're paying for. You're gonna pay $50 opposed to $500.
I didn't even think about even wearing a pair of Chelsea boots until I saw Kanye wearing them. That's just the hype beast in me.
Yeah.
You kind of follow his trend and see what he's doing, and for some reason, he just pulls it off well. And I feel like, you know, he's getting the Chelsea boot vibe. I feel like maybe that kind of influenced all the boots that he's releasing with Adidas.
Oh,
and even,
yeah, the crepe boots and whatnot. For me, it was Scott Disick. I like how I never thought Kanye really pulled him off like super nicely.
That's true.
All right, Tan, so what are your takeaways when it comes to the Chelsea boots, man?
I mean, overall,
these are the new hotness right now.
I agree. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been getting a lot of compliments from the,
I've seen
girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know,
and on your Instagram too.
It's just a better way of just dressing up more.
That's
you know
what I'm saying.
We're getting to that age where, yeah, Jordans are still cool, but then when you wear the Chelsea boots, you can still actually wear the same outfit. Just switch the boots.
It's
the
just gonna
shoes.
switch the whole vibe up. You know what I mean?
It's gonna give you at least 5 years of age.
Yeah.
So if you're a youngster, you'll have a mature look wearing these
That's
Chelsea
what I'm
boots.
saying, and the girls like them. Trust me, the girls like them.
I got the same pair of those in my closet, but you pulled off real nice.
Like he was saying, it definitely does change up your whole outfit. I mean, like, part of having a good sneaker collection is just having that variety, you know what I mean?
That versatility, especially with these.
Yeah, because like you don't want to look in your closet. At one point, I had like 15 pairs of Jordan 1s. I didn't have any choices to wear anything but Jordan 1s, but now I'm trying to add a little bit of versatility, maybe throwing some Vans in there, some Chelsea boots, some Jordans, you know, some slip-ons. All right, guys, thank you for checking out that video on the Chelsea boot trend right now. Let us know down in the comments below if you guys would ever consider a pair of Chelsea boots. If there's some other brands out there that you think everybody should check out, let everybody know down in the comments. Shout out to TANG. Make sure you guys check out his Instagram. He has a lot of frugal fashion fits that he's posting right now. And that's pretty much it. And until next time, we out.
Peace. Kanye West did it again, man. To us fashion followers, man, he's got the Chelsea boot trending for sure, man. So let us know in the comments below what you guys think about these boots. I know it took me and Richie a while to kind of get used to these, but they're here and I feel like they're here to stay. So go ahead and check out this video over here. Check out this video over here. And don't forget to follow Richie Lee TV, where you can kind of catch our daily vlogs and kind of get to know us better, more on a personal level. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. And until next time, we out. Peace.